What is going on, fellow snuff takers? Obviously, you see we are doing Simply Snuff's horse feathers today. Or as Simon would say, horse feathers. Had to do it. Um, Anyhow, it took me quite a while to actually try this one. The smell turned me off because I'm not a huge fan of whether you call it anise. It's the star anise. It's really strong. I'm not a huge fan of licorice flavored things, and that's definitely what this is. But as with most of these, the 10 note is going to be completely different to what you get in your nose. So, speaking of, we're going to go ahead and open this bad boy up. Check that out. As you see, I have been into it, trying to get to know it. All right, we were just focused. Let's get in there. Come on. Look at that. Nice and clumpy. The moisture, as with all of the Simply Snuff assortments, they are all perfect in moisture for my taste, for what I like. But right off the bat, you get that licoricey note. It's right there, and that's all I get. I take that back. You get. All right, so I know there is I know there's sweet basil in this. I read the scents earlier. Um, Sweet basil has a very similar licoricey kind of fragrance to it, but it also has that chlorophyll smell added to it, and that's what I can get on here. I think that's why the initial smell was so much like licorice, because the basil. I'm just now working this out, so excuse me. But I think that's I couldn't place one of the aromas, but now that I got to talking about it, I'm pretty certain that that other smell is the basil. I'm just smelling the more chlorophyll fragrance. All right. So we're gonna do a pinch right up here. Here we are. Gonna take it easy. Oh man, that is nice. The burn is just instantaneous. Oh, it's right there. Lets you know it's there. I gotta say, I really, really like the Rustica. Everything that I've had that has a Rustica base has a certain quality, obviously because it's the same plant, but it's not just the nicotine content that I like, but I really do like that. It takes way less to satisfy your craving if nicotine is your thing, and it is mine. Um, let's see what we can get in there. All right, once that initial shot, that initial licorice anise hits you, as soon as it goes away, there's a light floral note that's just barely there for me. It might be more pronounced for somebody else, but just barely there for me. So we're gonna do another. Again, you get it right up front. Punches you right in the face. But it's not in a bad way. And again, I'm not really a fan of that flavor or that smell, but it goes away. I'm not gonna say it goes away. That the punch that it packs initially, it dissipates, and you get to enjoy the rest of the blend, which is really really nice. Uh, the sweat meter. We're a little shiny here. We're a little shiny. There we go. But yeah, horse feathers, pretty nice stuff. Um, there's a lot that I like about snuff in general. I've tried so many of them at this point. Obviously, I've only got a certain number uh, of videos up so far, but I'm trying to get to know these things. I don't. There's only a couple that I'm gonna do blind. One of them's gonna be the bacon and cheese. I don't want to try that one yet. It smells so funky. Uh, but yeah, I'm gonna. That's gonna be a first time. That's gonna be a first timer when I do that. Um, but yeah, so snuff in general, I still haven't gotten over my apprehension over using it in public. Um, I have a few times. You get looks, you're gonna. And one of the things that I want to do is, and I hate this word because it's so overused, I would like to normalize, um, doing snuff in public because it draws a reaction. 100% it does. Um, but I haven't really had anybody ask me about it other than friends. And once you explain what's going on, it's like, oh, okay. A lot of people just didn't even know that it was a thing. Um, you get a lot of comments about related to certain illicit substances, and you're just gonna have to take that. It's one of those things. It comes with the territory. It's definitely a similarity that exists, and that creates a stigma around something that we like to enjoy. And I'm going to start using it in public more often for that specific reason because I would like to expose more people to snuff. Not necessarily to try to get them to do it. I really have no desire to do that, but to not get the looks or the comments that you're going to get. And so I might try to get some of that on video. I might do some public places just for that reason, just to see if anybody approaches me, if anybody says anything, and try to handle it, in a respectful manner. Because I guarantee you, there's going to be if somebody's going to speak to you about what you're doing in public and they think you're doing something like that, they're either going to want to know what you got because they might want some because they think it's something else, or they're going to want to preach to you about, why you shouldn't be doing it because they think it's something else. But yeah, there's so much that I can't wait to do with the channel, and I'd like to thank all of you for joining me for this video and for hanging out. I would really like to give a huge thank you to everybody who subscribed so far. This is still a pretty new channel, and we're sitting above the 30 subscribers mark, and I'm very happy with that. I'm going to start doing some shorts. I've recently discovered that shorts are a great way to bring eyes to your channel, and I actually realized this through doing them for my other channel. So I would like to check the sub count just real quick, just to see where we are. All right, yeah, we're pushing 40, man. We're at 38 subscribers. That was blurry, and I know you couldn't see it. I'm sorry. But yeah, I can't wait to see where this goes. I'm excited. As I have said, I'm going to be adding some pipe smoking to the channel. Only reason I haven't done it yet is just simply logistical reasons. I'm going to show you right now, a way to get better sound. I have to use my phone recording the pipe smoking videos because I'm not going to be smoking in my house. So there's the receiver, there's the mic. So I'm going to be setting my phone up to record out on the porch, and that's where I'm going to do my pipe tobacco videos. So I have all that stuff. That stuff just came in. I was racking my brain trying to figure out how I was going to do it, but after a little bit of research, a little bit of, trying to figure out what was the best way, this seems to be it. So, the videos might be slightly lesser in quality, but using an iPhone, so videos are pretty decent. and the sound's going to be better than it would normally because the mic built into this thing is just terrible. So again, thank you guys for sticking around. If you've made it this long and you haven't hit the sub button, go ahead and smash it. Smash the like button. And I cannot wait. Like I said, I know I keep repeating this. I cannot wait to see where the channel goes because I get so many ideas. I have so much time to brainstorm about what I want to do, and just the possibilities are endless. So I'm excited. I'm glad you guys are with me on this journey. And until next time, keep on snuffing. I'm out of here, guys.